I know we've covered Meta ads, I think, in 2 sessions before, but we realized Meta ads was very broad, and we promised to come back to lead form ads. So I think so today, let's see what we can do with lead form ads. So I think they would be very ideal for such a business like property management. So let me share my screen. And so as we said last time, I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Good. You can see my Facebook page here. So as we said, there's layers to Meta and Facebook for that matter. I mean, I think we've known it as Facebook for the longest time, but now it's Meta. So there's layers. I think the first thing to understanding Meta properly is understand how Meta is structured and the layers within Meta, because first thing, Meta owns a lot of products. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, we have Threads, and they still have a lot of other partner, websites that they show your ads on. So that's very important to understand. So, and then what are the layers that exist within Meta? You have a profile, which everybody who uses Meta has to have a profile. And this could be, you have a Facebook profile, you have an Instagram account. Those are profiles, let's say. So, and then once you have a profile, then you can create a page. Now, once you create a page, now we've gone to business. It's no longer personal. So, and you like need to now move from a personal account and then go to now page, and then from page we have MetaSuite, and then from MetaSuite we have business account. And business account has a lot of features and capabilities. So let's see, if I come here, I'm seeing our ad is running. So if I go now I click Novesha, for example, I'll use our page as an example, and you come here, you're at page level. So page level here, it's just page. You can switch just to now go be admin and configure your things around. I don't want to do that. For me now, I want to move away from the page and go to MetaSuite. MetaSuite is now an advanced form of the page. It's very important to understand these things, because this is where a lot of people get lost. And now when I move to MetaSuite, okay, I hope you guys are able to see my screen. I think I have not shared this, but now I'm on MetaSuite. I hope you are seeing my page, my profile, and the page. Now I'm on MetaSuite. It opens on a new tab. Now I've shared the tab. You can see there's a lot of functionalities here: notifications, ads manager, inbox, lead center, content. You can actually post on your page from here. We have planner, we have all these things, and there's even more tools here. So as you can see, we have more tools. For us, we want to create a lead form. And so where do you find lead forms? They are called instant forms on, I would say what? MetaSuite. Let's say MetaSuite. You can find them. We are on MetaSuite. You click those 3 lines and then you find instant forms. So I can click here to find my instant forms. So they are all here. We've ran a couple of lead form ads and whatever. I set a test form today as we are practicing for this webinar. But then I want to create a new one, like now to take us through. So you can actually duplicate from your existing. If I just click here, it'll just give me all the lead forms that I have. But then for me, I want to, as we create a new one, because if you've never done lead form ads, then you would have to create one from zero. So let's do it together. For those who have pages and whatever, probably you can just go to your page and follow through. You can go to your MetaSuite. So I come here. So I give my lead form a name. So let me call it JNCD property management lead form, right? More volume, I think you can leave that like that. High intent, you can do that, but you know, let's just do more volume. I think it's okay, works fine. Again, settings, you want to do open, but the difference between these is if somebody shares the ad, when it's open, another person wasn't, like your friend can just also be able to put details. But when you restrict, the form can only be filled by people who see the ads only. I think it's very well explained here. But we want it to be open so that if people share the ad so much, then you can still collect those leads. So we put that, and then so this is done. But let's say I also want AI to help me come up with the details I need to put in the lead form. So I can use let me see. I can still use Ndovesha, the caption agent. So let me share my, but I know we're planning of rolling out a lead form agent. So I think that will take care of that properly. But let's see what our caption agent can do. So let me go to a new chart. So let me just pick caption agent, and then I had just picked the description for JCMD, and then so I had my lead, so JMC, I just the explanation, and then at the end I tell it, give me a meta lead from ads. So just separate the two so that it's clear. So this is just the description of the business, and then I tell it, give me a lead form. So let's see these. I know it's specialized for captions, but I think it can be able to process some of these things. I hope it's not gonna disappoint me. But if I put this on ChatGPT or any other, it can still give me a, this is just text. I think it's no big problem. So I have my headline, I have my form description. It knows exactly how a meta lead form ad should actually be structured. But definitely you can tweak a few things if, So let's go. Actually, you will see it's given me the headline, which is first what I'm supposed to go and enter. Where is my lead form? Let me find it. So we're back here. So I'll just take you through so that you're able to see. So I paste my headline here. You see it's picking on this other side. So you've already seen it has given you the details. So I'll be copy pasting. Let me just remain on that page. So then I copy paste the description, discover how, then I paste it here. So our form is populating. Then I go next. Now, this is where I pick the real details. Our form said, our agent said, I should collect full name, email address, and phone number. So let me sort that one out quickly. So it hasn't added phone number. I need to come to add more category. I pick phone number. I can rearrange them. I always prefer name to be first, and then phone number second, and then email 3. I've picked my primary contact details, and then that's enough. It's always good to say what you will use the details for. We will use these details to contact you. So you just make it very clear. So now we need qualifying questions, because for our lead, you don't want just people filling their contact details, but you don't have context whether this is a person who is really interested. So we want to filter them. So I'll come here. As you saw, maybe I'll just go back to my agent, and you see the questions. It's you can see it has really qualified this person. Property, what type of property do you own? how many properties do you need managed for, and then current management situation. Mobile, yes, are you currently using, or yes or no? What services are you most interested in? You can imagine after somebody fills this, you're able to know, are they really ready to proceed? How long would this take to close the sale? That's so. Let's fill these. Let's set up these questions pretty quickly. What type of property do you own? I'm gonna lead from it here. So it's a multiple choice question, and then so what type? So there is what and what. There is, okay, I need to share this instead. So I come back here. So what type of property do you own? And then I have what and what. I have residential, commercial, and mixed use. So there is residential, commercial, and then we have mixed use. So that's set up. I need to go to the next question, which is still multiple choice. So it has already created that one. So I need to go to the next one. The next one is how many properties do you need management services for? So you see, we are qualifying this person properly. So what type of property? No, I think I just copy the other. How many properties do you need services for? So we could say we had a few options: 1, 2 to 4, or 5 or more. So we could say 1, 2 to 4. And then we have 5 plus. Then we add the next question. I think it's still a multiple choice. And we have the other one is, are you currently using a property management service? Yes or no? That's a yes or no question. So yes, no. That's done. We do the next question. It's a multiple choice. We have, what services are you most interested in? So we have how many services? We have tenant management, maintenance and repairs, maintenance, repairs. We have financial reporting, lease administration, financial reporting, lease administration. Administration. Yes. I'm forgetting how you spell administration. Okay, it has I on both parts. Okay, like that, and then you can just say others. Okay, all right, we have that set. Then what's the other question? Budget, what's your estimate budget with the pro? I think I can skip that one. I think the timeline is okay. When are you looking to start property management services? The budget, I think we can leave that one. I think once you have these, then the rest is just more for discussion. So multiple choice. So when are you looking? So we have immediately 1 to 3 months, and then 3, 6 to 6 months, and then over 6 months. So we have immediately 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6+ months, 6+ months. Perfect. I think we have most of the things. We can have a preview of our form here. Of course, it normally starts with the questions, so you can preview your form here. Type of property then will be the next. You can preview it here. You can see everything very well now captured. So they'll just come. It's just picking quickly, contact, and then that's it. So we go next. Here it tells us now to add our privacy policy link. I don't know if JMCD, we need to tell AI to have our privacy page policy. Maybe I can use ours for Innovation AI. It should be terms of service. And then we have website where they can go now after they fill. So then you publish your form. So your form is ready to use. Let's see. So here we have our form. You can just click it to preview it. You can see it now. So when you go to set up your ad now, you'll find it there. So let's go to Ads Manager again. From here, we go to Ads Manager. Let's see where it's gonna take me. So I have a good number of ads managers here, which we've used to help some businesses, some of our own. Let me just pick this one here, which has been quite dormant. So this is for demo purposes. So you come here. When you come to Ads Manager, you load your money from here. You just go there. If you don't have your balances, and then you just select now create campaign. So okay, it's also the Ads Manager opens on a new tab. I picked my ad account from here. There's just many accounts, and then for me I picked this one, and then I picked this one, and then now I click create a campaign. It asks you for the campaign objective. For me now, for lead forms, it's under this one, not sales, not so we're doing lead forms. So I click next, and then it sets up my campaign. Then you can give it any name. You could say property management, JMCD property lead one. So, and then you can choose whether campaign level budget or ad set. I think I would go with ad set. Here you don't touch anything else. You already good there. And then you come to your ad set. You can just give it the same name. And then conversion location, we are using forms. You can, as we said, you can have your form on the website. Like for example, when we will add the agent for creating forms, you can create there, and you add it as a call to action. When I click, it takes me there. Now you can use website as a lead collection tool. But I find lead forms to be very effective because it happens within Meta. I think it's very powerful. So instant forms, but still website can be very effective. We've used it on some occasions and performed very well. And then let me pick my page where I created it under, where is Innovation, PIT is. So again, it tells you the performance goal. Let's still go with the number of leads. There's a few. Then you set your budget. As we said, ad set level, 1,000 a day works pretty fine to start with. Then our location is Kenya. You want to go broad audience. You don't want to narrow your audience down. The creative should do the work. That's how these things work these days. So let me download my image, the one Masharia sent me. So got my, I download my image because I need it very soon. All right. So we've set our budget, audience, everything is cool. Then I go next. So again, I name it. I'll still use the NCD, it form one. So where is my name? I still just use the same name so that I go to know which ad this is when I'm checking the. And then my pages are already selected. So you see our form is here. So it normally selects like your latest form, but you can change if you have other forms you want to use which you had created. And then we upload our creative here, which is an image. I think for those who are used to boosting and you've never used Ads Manager, as you can see, the interfaces are very different, and this gives you way more capabilities to use. So this is our image. So we upload it. And then so it's picked here, square placement here. You don't want to leave it this where it speaks, so you put it original, ignore the warning, put it here. Then next, we need our primary text. Still our we can have the captions generated by our agent again. So I'll just tell it to give me caption. I'll just give it. It's the same. Give me meta captions for these. And then it's just coming in my captions. So I got my captions. It is I think we can go with this one, which leads with the problem. I find that to be, so I'll just paste it here. I mean, captions are not a big deal, really. I would want to separate the sentences. We need a headline, so I can still tell it to give me a headline. Give me a short headline. Streamline here. Property management. You can say, okay, I think we can use it. And then we go next. This one just shows you where the placements, how the creative will show on different, and the improvements that Meta will do. In some places they will add music already. They show you, so it will just do its magic. Meta now does it because it's also, the engine has a lot of AI. So it shows you how it's gonna appear in different, but let's just click done. Then we have a preview of the ad here. So I think you see how you normally see your ad. So you can see it showing it's a lead form, and how it's gonna show up. So after here, if I just click, I load my account, it's just gonna, it's showing some, because this account has some issues. I've not used it in a long time, but if your account is healthy, these should not be issues you see. So Uh, and our form is here. This is how somebody will see it once they click the sign up or anywhere on the ad. This is how now they're gonna, and from here you just publish, and there you are. I think it's pretty easy, direct. And then you will have your lead forms once the ad runs. So let's just go back to our lead forms. Name it. So once the ad runs, you will see your leads here. Like you'll just click download, and you will see your leads here. So it'll tell you download, and then you click download CSV. You'll find all the data there: the names, the phone numbers, the emails, all the questions answered. You will see there, and then you follow up with your leads, and you close business. It's I hope this is not complicated. I think it's quite a number of steps, but that's it about Meta Lead Form ads.